r/AskReddit adults of Reddit, what would you advise a teen not to do? Take up smoking. Don't do it, you'll F up your lungs. Everyone on my mother's side smokes hard. I don't need encouragement to not do so. In fact, they're trying to get me to start, jokingly, because I'm getting way too tall and cigarettes suppress your hunger. I ain't gonna start, but it's still a weird situation. 22 here. People my age who started smoking in their teens are already beginning to look a lot older in general than people my age who don't smoke. Don't neglect your teeth. This is the only set you'll have for the rest of your life. Thoroughly brush and floss every single day, and stay away from sugary acidic sodas. Neglect them now, and you'll be dealing with fillings in your 20s, crowns in your 30s, replacing old fillings and more crowns in your 40s, and who knows what fucked up stuff awaits me in my 50s and beyond. And oh, I'll just get dentures when I'm old is not a solution. Dentures cost as much as a car, they never feel right, they make eating a nightmare, and you have to take them out at night so your special someone sees you looking really unattractive half the time. So take care of your teeth. Think of them as a priceless antique you've been gifted and charged with caring for the next 50, 70 years. As someone who is 37 and has already dropped 20k on my teeth in my adult years, listen to this. Only thing I would add is brush twice a day, not once. Implants. You'll be dealing with extractions and implants in your 50s. It's not the fact of I don't want to brush my teeth anymore. I have a special toothbrush now that doesn't need toothpaste. I hate the taste of it, no matter then flavor is makes my stomach hurt all day after, but it's because I'm so tired in the morning I forget. Half the times I forget to comb my hair. The moment I read this, I got up to go brush my teeth. I know I should really stop neglecting them. Gonna finally take toothbrushing and flossing seriously. Don't procrastinate on learning basic life skills. For example, knowing how to do laundry, cook basic meals, clean, write a check, go grocery shopping, etc. will help you tremendously in the long term. Thank you, I needed that. I was putting off doing my homework and now I'm a go do it. Thank you, kind stranger. 3. How is writing a check a basic life skill? Checks don't even exist anymore in my country. Wait, people need to learn how to do the groceries? Don't you just buy the stuff you need? Unless the learning part you're referring to is discipline. Never post emotional things on social media. The last thing you want is an employer 10 years from now seeing your flame war that went viral. Social media in general. You think it's cool to have over 1,000 friends on Facebook or wherever? That's 1,000 people who can see what you post, plus their friends. Depending on your settings, you would be amazed how quickly something can spread, even if it isn't viral, because even if your profile is locked down, any one of those people can easily take a screenshot and send it to someone who might not be happy about it. Personal experience twice taught me this. I feel most employers are viewing your social media to make sure you're not doing drugs or anything illegal. When I was hired, they actually contacted me about a photo they saw on my Facebook page, which is now private, and I had to explain to them what a hooker is. Don't be your own worst enemy. As bad as your bosses may be, don't give them even more reason to give you crap. I find that life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you deal. Does that really happen though? I mean, an employer or a person of power finding that out and caring. Don't spend your paycheck thinking you're making it big. Trust me, you're not. Save that money until you really need it. You can pay for gas. You can pay for your lunch. Whatever, but don't think, just because you're getting $400 a week, that you're the hottest thing on the block. You're not. This is actually really helpful advice for me, because I'm just about to get my first paycheck ever, and I planned, okay, spending it in some crap, but I should probably save it. I'm a Jew, so I pretty much never spend money. Do not hang around people who think trying in school or being passionate about something is stupid. In school, they are often rewarded socially for their lack of caring. After school, they are the ones that become the adults that happy successful adults either make fun of or pity. Always complaining and blaming others for their problems and never getting what they want from life. Good one. There are people who will try to hold their friends back by claiming they are lame or something if they show any interest in studying or working toward a goal. Lose those people quick, cause they will hold you back from achieving your dreams. A decade later they'll still be hanging around on the block, and if you followed your dream, you'll be looking at them laughing while cruising past in your new Mercedes on the way to your dream job. In my second year of high school I ended up sitting next to this kid who was super serious about his studies. I was super lazy and was on track to fail that year, but because I sat next to that kid I ended up competing with him. I owe him a lot. Don't stay in a toxic/abusive relationship if you're breaking up, getting back together, constantly arguing and fighting, or if they are manipulating you and trying to tell you crap like nobody will ever love you like I do, not letting you talk to your friends, or not letting you wear certain clothes, controlling your every move, and especially physically harming you. Leave please. No matter how much you love them, they don't love you enough. If they are treating you like shit, they won't change, no matter how many times they tell you they will. Your relationship won't get better, no matter how many breaks you take. Just leave. If anyone ever says you will never find anyone like them, just say that's the point. Amen to that. Been there, done that. I even have the postcard. Also, if he is old enough to be your dad or even grandfather, most likely he is abusive and run away. Never do meth. It fucks up your life forever. A million times this. Like, if you're dead set on doing drugs, I can't stop you. But any kind of meth will permanently destroy the areas in your brain that it activates. There's no experimenting with it. Once you've tried it, you're in for life. Do drugs if you really won't let anyone stop you. But not that one. Or copious amounts of Adderall. Or any amount, if you're not prescribed. The need for productivity will not go away, so don't condition yourself to rely on Adderall/stimulants for productivity. The supply goes away after college, and so will your productivity. Don't freak out if you don't know what you want to do with your life. It's okay to not know what you want to do. It's okay if you don't figure it out until you're in your 20s. You have time. I was 30 before I found my career. I hate when my teachers make us decide what we want to do at such a young age. That's always changing for me. Doctor, artist, writer, actor, YouTuber, veterinarian have all crossed